Hello everyone, welcome back to Rome and the Beehive. If you're new here, we're all about discovering budget-friendly places, unique local businesses, and hidden gems all across Utah. First, we're stopping for lunch at Granato's Eatery, a longtime local favorite known for delicious Italian sandwiches, pasta, and imported specialty foods. Then we're headed just a few minutes away to explore one of the most fascinating antique stores in Utah, Shalimar's Antiquities, Curios, and Vintage Emporium. If you enjoy discovering places that are a little different from the usual chain restaurants and big box stores, you're going to love today's adventure. And before we even get started, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel. This spot once only served Granato's customers. Now it caters to various small restaurants, acting like a food court. Boy, those look good. But we had our heart set on Italian sandwiches. Granato's was established in 1948 by Frank Granato and has been here ever since.
How are you? Oh, just like that, babe. So should you get two?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. The sandwich.
Get,
Wow, honey. That is a lot more than I was expecting. Alright, I'm digging in.
You're right now. Olive oil.
So was that your favorite sandwich, honey?
Probably the bread.
No?
No.
Wish you would have got the ciabatta.
Yeah, or hard roll
Yeah.
instead of the focaccia. It was a little bit salty for me,
Yeah.
but
It
quite
was,
tasty.
It was very big. Like I had half and I'm so full. I didn't have room for dessert. Dang it. Okay, we're hearing about this place on TikTok, so we thought we'd give it a try. After lunch, we drove over to our second stop of the day, and this place is unlike anything else. Shalimar's Antiquities, Curios, and Vintage Emporium. As soon as we walked inside, it felt almost like stepping into another world. Every room was filled from floor to ceiling with antiques, vintage furniture, artwork, old signs, books, lamps, collectibles, decorations, historical items, unique curiosities. There truly seemed to be something everywhere you looked. Unlike modern stores where everything is perfectly organized, antique stores often encourage exploration. You wander, you look closely, you notice details. Sometimes an item catches your eye because it reminds you of your childhood. Other times it's simply something you've never seen before. Every item has a story. One of my favorite things about antique shopping is imagining where each item came from, who owned it, what was life like when it was made, how many homes has it lived in, how many stories could it tell if it could talk. Some pieces may be over 100 years old. Some might be haunted. Others might remind you of your grandparents' home. And it's almost like walking through a museum where many of the exhibits happen to be for sale. As we explored each room, we kept discovering more surprises: vintage advertising signs, old cameras, unique clocks, beautiful furniture, glassware, decorative pieces, rare collectibles, interesting artwork. The longer we stayed, the more we realized this isn't a place you rush through. You really need time to appreciate everything. One reason we enjoy visiting antique stores is because every visit feels like a treasure hunt. You never know what you will find around the next corner. It's heavy. This leather bag was so soft to touch. I wanted it just because of how it felt.
This thing looks brand new. And look at that. immaculate. And then this thing is only $150. It's a 1970s green armchair. That is a steal.
Yeah, it's comfy. Sometimes you'll discover something valuable. Sometimes it's simply something nostalgic that brings you back wonderful memories. Either way, it's fun. Even if you leave empty-handed, you still enjoy the experience. One thing we've learned over the past several months is that Salt Lake City has so many interesting places beyond the major attractions. There are neighborhood restaurants, historic buildings, local bookstores, family-owned cafes, specialty markets, vintage shops, and unique businesses that many people drive past every day without realizing what's inside. That's exactly why we enjoy making these videos. Hopefully we're helping shine a little light on places that deserve a little bit more attention.
This was almost the new format, early 80s.